Hello everybody, it is JD here and welcome to today's No Event episode where we have got the blog for My Team season number 7. Season 6 was an absolute disaster, wasn't it? It was absolutely worthless and thank goodness it is nearly over. So today we had hopes that 2K were going to tell us a little bit of something to get us excited for season number 7. However, we got the shortest blog we've ever had throughout all the seasons, 2K21, 22, and this year. The shortest blog ever. It wasn't even 200 words. We're going to go through it all, and there's not much, and see what we feel about Season 7. Now, obviously, there might be other things in-game on Friday, because there's usually things that they don't tell us about that they actually do, which, again, is just so confusing. If you're going to do things, why not tell people? But they usually do things that don't tell people about, so maybe Friday will be better. But we can only go off of what we know for right now. We've also got a little bit for the start of the conference finals, of course. Lakers losing in Game 1 to the Denver Nuggets. We've got a new spotlight set for that. But guess what? Yeah, it's worthless. So, let me know down below what are you thinking about Season 7. Obviously, I'm gonna run through you guys everything that is happening in Season 7. And then let me know down below what you're thinking about it. So let's jump into it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for the daily videos. And check out twitch.tv/JD_crossover. It's my birthday tomorrow. Hello. And we're going to be doing a big stream to celebrate that. So make sure you come through to the Twitch tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun. As for today, obviously this week is the final week of the season. So 2K take it as vacation. Like they have done this whole year pretty much. But they take it as vacation. We had the playoffs last night. We had the Lakers against the Nuggets. Nobody got an Evo. Jokic dropped 34, 21, and 12. I think it was like a 30-20 triple-double. A gnarly game, and he did not get an Evo for that. Anthony Davis dropped 40 points. He did not get an Evo for that, and none of the role players did either. So nothing to show for Game 1, apart from the spotlights, which, if all of these got removed, I think it would be for the better. So we've got Nuggets-Lakers Game 1. You've got to play a full 4-minute quarter game using 13 Nuggets players, which will just take you long enough to put 13 Nuggets players in a lineup. You got to play a 4-minute quarter game, 25 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes, get a triple-double with any player, and you get a deluxe untradeable pack, which basically is a Ruby playoff player. The 20 minutes for a Ruby player, I don't know about you, but that is not worth it to me. So that's all the actual, content we got in game today. And obviously wouldn't expect anything tomorrow. It's Thursday, didn't get anything yesterday. Just expecting a whole heap of nothing. But hey, at least there's super packs, right? Right. Let's go ahead and have a look at this blog then. And when I say there's not much, when I say it's the shortest blog we've ever seen, it is staggering. So they start by waffling, but then we go straight into level 4, or the level system. So we'll start at level 1, because that makes sense. Level 1 is a 97 rated Galaxy Opal Josh Giddey. Now, obviously, level 1 doesn't mean anything. You get it instantly. But why do a card that already exists? You know it's going to be a copy and paste of this card, because this is a 98 rated that came out a couple of months ago. The new one's 97 rated, so it'll be worse rated, but have the higher stats because of the power curve. You can get this card for 10,000 MT. Again, it doesn't matter because it's only level 1. But why not just literally anybody else who doesn't already have an Opal card at level 1? So it's just a card that already exists, and he's not a great point guard. People don't use him now. People didn't use him when he came out. If you want a point guard that's an Opal, that's good, you're going to go buy this guy for 5,000 MT. So you can buy a better point guard than level 1 for 5,000 MT. So level 1 doesn't really help anybody, but again, it doesn't really matter because it's only level 1. But then, level 40. I didn't mind Hakeem. I think this Hakeem is probably the only good thing to come out of this season. I quite like that level 40 Hakeem. Level 40 next season is going to be Zion Williamson. It is going to be a Invincible. What does he have right now? He doesn't have a diamond, does he? It is going to be an Invincible Zion Williamson, power forward, small forward. He's got 2 Opals so far, but it's going to be an Invincible Zion Williamson. Now, he is 6'7". On some cards, he's 6'6". Some cards, he's 6'7". Kind of depends what mood 2K wake up in. I'm not mad at Zion. Now, do I think it could be better? Yeah, 100%. all I needed to do, point guard, small forward, Zion, much, much better. Because when you've got a card that is 6'7", with one of his positions being power forward, when you've already got... where is he? Let's just put this to 100k and then he'll show up. When you've already got so many utter giants, like this dude, at power forward, at 7'1", 2, 3, whatever. You've got the Manute Bowl, you've got the Ball. Yeah, Yao's not power forward, is he? But yeah, you got Ball. Chet, people have locked in for him, of course. People have locked in for Manute, power forward. So 6'7" power forward is a recipe for disaster. And usually I like my power forwards to be sort of like 6'10" and above. So 6'7" power forward does not cut it for me personally, but then I know for a lot of other people as well. Small forward, again, you've still got a lot of giants out there. You've still got your Chets, you've still got your Balls, you've got your KDs coming in at 6'11", 6'10". It's not, and Jonathan Bender's at like 7 foot and whatnot. It's not as bad at small forward though. And again, I don't mind Invincible Zion. I think it's a big enough name. It's an Invincible, and they should give him a good release and good sig, so he should be fun to use. But again, if he was a point guard, I think it would have been a little bit better. But small forward, power forward is cool. Power forward is pointless, so it's just it's an invincible small forward, which is fine. For what it is, it's fine. We then get a little bit of waffle about new rewards. They don't tell us what those new rewards are. They do then mention about the collector level. They have remembered it exists. Yes, funnily enough, I thought they forgot about it, and they still might have done. But they have remembered it exists. So right now, you can be at 2,550 cards. There is going to be a new base set. For all intents and purposes, it's a new base set. We've got Series 1, we've got Series 2. We are getting an NBA all-time players, NBA franchise all-time players. So it's going to be 15 players per team of that team's best players. The top tier dudes are going to be Dark Matters. There will be a few Dark Matters. I think there's only going to be 3. I think it's just LeBron, MJ, and Kareem, because Kobe is in it, but he's only an Opal. So then you just got 3 Dark Matters, and then, it'll be Opals going into Pink Diamonds, I would imagine. Don't suppose there'll be Pink Diamonds in the set, but you never know. That's going to be 450 new cards. So obviously that will put us at 3,000. And 2K do say you can climb up new Dark Matter rewards and an Invincible player. So there'll be one Invincible player you can get through the collector level. He will probably be at 3,000 cards, 3,000 players. You can have to get 3,000 players to get one Invincible card. But of course the problem there is there's still 400 more players to go until it is completed. This season is going to end June the 30th, I think, if my maths is correct. I think it's June the 30th this season is going to end. And when June the 30th rocks around, you will still need... I mean, there might be, set players that come out, so you might be, 3,050, but you're still going to be, 300-odd cards away. And that's going to be the end of June. And then you're in July, and this game's live service stops in August, and it basically stops in July, and it's basically already stopped. That's still really, really quite bad. I mean, talk about stringing out. And last year, this was done. Last year, the collector level was done, and it had been done for weeks, and that was good, because you want people to get the end rewards. You want them to be able to enjoy the game while it's still relevant. This is going to be done when nobody cares. Already nobody cares. But this is going to be done when there's one person who's remaining that actually goes for it. You get the 64 Hoff badges, that ain't going to mean anything at that point in the game. So, I expect to see a little bit more about it, I guess. I thought they were just going to say, hey, we made a mistake, we're going to drop it down to 3,000 cards or whatever, and it'll be done this season. That would have made sense. But no. The collector level is not going to get done this season. And then, that's it. That's it. That's the blog. Genuinely, that's the blog. A 450 card set, which is going to be copy and paste, of course. Tim Duncan's got an Opal, which will be copy and paste. Opal Shaq, just be a copy and paste of this Opal Shaq here. There's going to be a big set of copy and pasting. It will, skew the odds of these packs now, because they're going to have more Dark Matters in here, so the odds will go up. But it'll be cards that you don't actually want to pull. especially for the Opal side of things. A level 40 Invincible Zion, which I think is cool. Could have been a little bit better at point guard, but it is still cool. And a level 1 Josh Giddey, which they're making a big deal about, that you can just buy a better point guard for 5,000 MT. And that is the season. Now, there is 2 other players in the little graphic, which is an Invincible Dominique, small forward shooting guard, and then a centre-only Dark Matter Rick Smiths. But of course, they don't tell us how you actually get those cards. So we don't know how you get them. So they could be RNG, which is, of course, useless. But I have a feeling Dominique, a couple of years ago, I think, was a triple threat reward. So it wouldn't surprise me if he's triple threat offline, because nobody plays it and nobody will play it. And then Rick Smiths, I would guess, will be an RNG card, which obviously isn't great. So, Season 7's blog, the smallest and shortest blog we have ever seen, coming out of the worst season we have ever had, going into it with absolutely no hope at all. I don't know why they have to keep this feeling going. It would be nice if we could turn things around. So with my 900k, you know, it's still not even, the end still isn't even in sight. And, you know, I struggle to get motivated when I can't see the end result. Like, I really struggle to, you know, in anything in life, like, to struggle getting motivated. Like, even when it comes to, like, exams, I would never really get motivated to, you know, revise until, like, the last day or so, or, like, on the day, because then I knew it was going to happen. This, I find it so hard to just go for, like, oh, yeah, keep collecting, and you'll get something. You might like it, you might not, but just keep collecting. I just can't... I just don't like that. And obviously, we can't really afford the collect level anyway. We've got 900k. 900k ain't going to get us very far. This new base set of 450 cards, they will probably be quite expensive with their first drop. They will come down in price, but you're still going to be so many cards away, which isn't great. So, yeah, that is it. Let me know down below what you're feeling about Season 7. There's not much to feel about it. Well, there's not much to have feelings on. There's a lot to feel about it. Not much to have feelings on, though. So, level 40 Zion, level 1 Josh Giddey, 450 cards of fodder. Collector level, still not going to be anywhere near completed, but there will be an Invincible there. And that's it. So let me know down below what you're feeling about Season 7. That is going to do it from me today, everybody. Hope you have enjoyed. Please like, subscribe. I will see you next time. And peace.